Leaders that don't embrace vision will fail. What if I told you that without a compelling vision, your business venture or any of your endeavors will fail? Nothing can replace you as a leader if you know how to create and execute insightful goals for your organization. In every organization, there are leaders and managers. Two things differentiate them. Leaders think long-term and create the vision, while managers work with the vision and think short-term. President John Fitzgerald Kennedy, JFK, has always been described as a leader with a big and unattainable vision. At the time, the Soviet Union's success in space was seen as a threat to the US because people worried the Soviets could use space to attack the USA. He made the bold move. Despite the Soviet Union's advantage, JFK firmly believed that America could rival it. He declared his support for the American initiative to reach the moon and return safely to Earth. There was disbelief, antagonism, and criticism concerning this venture. In his iconic speech, the JFK Moon Speech, delivered at Rice University on September 12, 1962, he assured Americans that the U.S. was committed to landing astronauts on the moon. He said, "We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do other things, not because they are easy, but because they are hard." Despite the public skepticism, JFK rallied scientists and engineers. A few responded to the clarion call, turning the president's dream into a tangible goal. The hurdles notwithstanding, on July 20, 1969, Neil Armstrong descended from Apollo 11, marking the moon with humanity's first steps. According to Seth Godin, leaders create things that didn't exist before. Today, I want to share some questions to help you create and set a vision. To successfully execute a vision, you must ask the following questions. Why is vision important? What elements constitute a successful vision? How do you get buy-ins for your vision? Which execution strategies will work? Did you know that with a potent vision, individuals pursue it despite the obstacles and opposition? While having drive, ideas, and confidence are important and needed, without vision, you will lose. There are pitfalls to starting a business without a vision, one of which is a lack of preparedness for the future. Take the example of Kodak, which dominated the photography market for several years. They were not prepared for innovation and got left behind. Why did this happen? Here is why. Missed opportunities. Being unprepared for the future can cause organizations to miss great opportunities. Without a vision, these opportunities pass by. An organization can lack focus due to a lack of vision, resulting in scattered priorities, strategic missteps, waste of money, time, and effort, including premature exits. Every vision is dynamic, helping to propel an organization forward. It changes with time. If it remains static, it can drive the company into obsolescence. Vision paints the future, while mission maps the now. A mission describes what you currently do in your organization, while your vision tells what you want to do and where you are going. Did you know? Walt Disney was let go from the Kansas City Star newspaper because his supervisor believed he lacked creativity and offered few valuable suggestions. A vision must be inspiring, practical, clear, and able to carry others along. Walt Disney probably wasn't inspired enough to unleash his creative abilities at the Kansas City Star. Having a clear vision is not enough. It must also be inspiring. An example is Pakistani activist and Nobel laureate Malala Yousafzai. Her organization is an NGO founded in 2013 that advocates for girls' education in regions where it is not valued. The NGO became popular because of its inspirational work. Malala faced enormous oppression and death threats, but she stuck to her vision and refused to give up. Her inspirational leadership attracted major donations from celebrities and corporate organizations worldwide. Malala's determination exemplifies why a leader and their vision must be inspiring. Having a big vision increases the chances of success compared to having a small, in-the-comfort-zone vision. Apart from being inspiring, a vision must be practical and implementable to serve a purpose. Practicality keeps teams going even in the face of setbacks. Practical visions must be well laid out with clear strategies for execution. It eliminates confusion, as every team member knows their role. The most practical way to find out whether your vision is sellable is to gauge buy-in from your team, the board, senior management, and other stakeholders across the organization. Proficient leaders promote their vision by resonating with the profound and everyday concerns of key stakeholders. A Harris poll shows that 9 in 10 employees say poor company communication sabotages executives' success. If you can't sell your vision, you can't make progress. While selling to your team internally, you may face challenges related to change, personnel, and feedback. Some people love to change and adventure, while others dislike it. You should be able to sell the vision, so everyone feels at ease. Your team must also change and evolve, such as taking on additional work or changing roles. Feedback received may not be positive or appealing. Don't be quick to defend or judge. Take everything with an open mind and respect other perspectives. Find the right time to sell your ideas to your boss. Gauge their mood to ensure they will be receptive. Also, know when to stop talking so that you don't ruin your hard work. A leader can face vision resistance by embracing courage and tenacity. There are no dreams without resistance. Resistance can take the form of environmental, social, or psychological factors. Environmental resistance is quite common in organizations, with many employees finding it difficult to try new things. Workloads, new departments, and new strategies all carry challenges. On the other hand, vision-driven and enthusiastic leaders bring drive, innovation, and growth, but they also question authority and challenge stereotypes, which is why they face rejection. Leaders must never allow fear and doubt to control or stop them from achieving their vision. I recommend using these 3 traits to increase resistance. Tenacity, regardless of whatever happens, keep moving. Integrity. If a leader lacks integrity, they risk losing their team, clients, and the vision. Courage helps to keep a leader pushing. An example of social resistance can be found in Dr. Ignaz Semmelweis's hand-washing campaign to prevent childbed fever. His boss and other doctors rejected the solution, but it became widely accepted later. Vision-driven leaders are the only leaders with the capacity to move an organization forward or even awaken a dying one. To become a vision-driven leader, you must have a clear, concrete, compelling, and marketable vision to move with. Remember, for every form of resistance the leader encounters, they must be ready to push on courageously, following the plans and vision they have laid out. When the resistance is within one's mind, it becomes psychological and foreseen. This is because sometimes, when you prepare to share your vision, you face the voice of resistance and doubt within you. Doubtful thinking, feelings of not being good enough, and anxiety all contribute to this. A leader must avoid negative emotions. A leader must never allow unnecessary disruptions and uncertainties to prevent them from attaining their vision. Sometimes, a vision-driven leader must yield to their intuition when there are no external guides. In this situation, the leader must do whatever it takes to stay true to the vision. Never entertain fear of the unknown or fear of failure. Vision-driven leaders are known for their steadfastness in the face of adversity or oppression. The vision must be big enough to scare you. This does not mean it has to be unachievable. It must be exponential. Vision-driven leaders don't think about what already is, but what is not. They project ideas from impossible situations and share them with others for successful implementation. As a leader, your ability to hold on to courage, tenacity, resilience, and powerful thoughts, including your listening ability and ability to carry others along, will guide and propel your journey as a vision-driven leader. For leaders who want to succeed, please heed Richard Sheridan's words. The ability to envision the future is as essential to leadership as the ability to articulate it in a way that is inspiring to others. Translated, it means that a change in thinking is always guaranteed to bring a change in outcome. Imagine the future and describe what you see. Try this. Create your vision script and picture the future that you want. Write it down, describing every part of the journey. I personally enjoyed writing the script for this video and would like to engage more with you. Please share your comment, like, and follow this channel for more leadership insights. I read every comment and will get in touch with you. Welcome to the Leadership Conversation.